In the previous section, we learned about HTML heading tags. In this section, we will learn how to use paragraph tag and text formatting in HTML. The paragraph tag is also known as P tag. It has both opening and ending tags. It creates paragraph. Let's see it in action. I'm removing the codes from previous section and saving this file as paragraph and text formatting.html. Remember, there will be no space in the name of a web page. Now opening this file in the web browser. Alright, create the opening and closing P tag, then put some text there, then save it. You can save it either from File menu or you can save it using Ctrl S in Windows and Command S in Mac. This file is already opened in the web browser. To see what this paragraph tag is doing, I need to refresh it. Here it is. The paragraph tag has created a paragraph. The opening tag, closing tag, and the content in between all together is called an element. That means this is a paragraph element. From now on, I will use tag and element interchangeably. Let's create another paragraph element, then paste some text there. Saving it, refreshing the browser. Now we have two paragraphs. You can see there is a gap in between two paragraphs. Every time we use the P tag, it generates a nice paragraph for us. What if we want a line break? Let's see. If we put a line break here, the output still remains the same. The new line in the text editor is ignored by the browser. To add a new line, we have to use BR tag. It does not have any closing tag. That means it is a self-closing tag. There is a tendency of mixing up the role of P tag and BR tag. They do not do the same thing. P tag creates a paragraph, whereas BR tag simply creates a new line. Observe the document more carefully. The P tag creates a space in between two paragraphs, whereas the BR tag creates a new line without making any space. I believe almost all of you are familiar with word processing software. The most popular one, I guess, is Microsoft Word. When we create documents using MS Word, we can format them in many different ways, such as bold, italic, underline, and so on. We can put subscript, superscript, and many other things. Designing the documents in this way is called text formatting. The HTML also supports text formatting. To make a part of the text bold, we have to use opening and closing B tag. We can do the same thing using strong tag as well. Using strong tag is recommended because it creates no ambiguity. We can make a part of the text italic using opening and closing I tag. We can use EM tag instead. EM stands for emphasis. Both of these tags will generate same output. Use which one you like to use. Sometimes you may want to put underline under some text. You can use opening and closing U tag for that. Another way, also the recommended way, is to use ins tag. It represents inserted text. We can put subscript and superscript in HTML. For subscript, we have to use opening and closing sub tag. And for superscript, we have to use opening and closing sub tag. If you ever want to strike through a part of the text, use del or strike tag. Both of these have opening and closing tags and work in the same way. Sometimes you may need a horizontal line. There is a self-closing tag called h tag for that. It creates a nice horizontal line when used. There are many other tags for text formatting. You can always make a quick Google search to find out necessary tags for text formatting. That's all for this section. In the next section, we will learn to use unordered list.